All right, you come behind me. Stay quiet and look somber.
I'll look somber and quiet.
All right. So I will go up to the door of the gravekeeper and gingerly knock on. Greetings, my small friend.
How can I help you, old tall one? Are you friends with the other tall one who came through?
When I'm talking, I'm being like very Italian in the way I'm talking. Like I'm moving my hands a lot, right? And I say, listen, I've got a bit of an unusual request for you. I'm hoping that you can accommodate me. And I'm waving my hands around, and I will cast Charm Person and put a hand on his shoulder. And
Gee, you big folk are sure impressive. What can I do for you?
there was a body buried, I think last night. The cleric known to my friend here, and he'd like to.
I don't think so.
He'd like to give them the last rites. I assure you.
No, I knew the three people who were buried. None of them were clerics.
Look, well, we'd be happy to compensate for you. Would it be possible that we could see the body?
Yeah. You sure you can't tell me what's going on? This is really weird. I'm putting bodies in the ground, not taking them out.
We think that the carriage crash was perhaps no accident at all, and the dead may hold answers as to what happened. And my friend here can speak with them if you were to allow us access to the bodies.
He nods a few times and goes, okay, you wait till nighttime. After a little bit of digging, the coffin of Bud is pulled out of the ground, and inside is the body of Bud the halfling.
Any question that we ask, we want to make sure that it's leading us to a path that allows us to kill the vampirus.
What we want is a way in, because Bud seemed to know how to do that.
Yeah, how can we get into the estate? That's
So
all right.
how do we
That's
get
a
into the
good
estate
question.
is one good question. What's the next?
Well, maybe another question is, how was your cleric killed?
What happened to the cleric's a better answer, because if he was captured alive, then you would get a straight answer from the ghost.
Sure, yeah.
I'll cast
Work
Speak
your
with
magic.
Say Belthara awakens you.
His eyes flutter open.
We don't have much time. I am Anton. How do we get into the estate? You fuckers didn't give me
Through the front door.
fucker.
Comes the raspy voice.
Anton,
What happened?
idiot!
What happened to the cleric you were traveling with?
He was taken.
Every time.
Listen, I asked for a specific wording, and that's what everybody gave me, so you can't say anything now. That's on the notepad. That's on both.
I didn't know you were
wouldn't like others.
literally going to specifically ask, how do you get into the estate?
What would you have said?
How do you
Oh,
answer the
there.
lady
He
Oliver?
doesn't have a good answer. Boom.
Well, because it
Next.
wasn't my responsibility to ask the questions. Give me
Yes,
5 seconds to
it was
think.
all of our responsibility, actually.
I can't
How
speak
can
with
we
the
get
dead.
into Lady Oliver's estate?
Yeah.
That's what should have been said, but
There.
it wasn't. So move on. I flipped them off. How much does a head weigh?
Can we just take its head around with us and speak to it that way? Is that a Koibu approved?
Yes, I think it is.
Probably, at least for a few more days until it's been a week.